guys, this is Lisa from Local King Robert and welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to share with you another awesome project by using one of our brand new combo set. It's called the Whisper of Spring. So recently I launched 10 brand new combo set. They are available on the store right now, and I'm actually offer a great promotion. If you get all 10 set, it's up to 35% off, and then it's a free shipping on all the orders. So this promotion is going to end on like 29. So everything is a free shipping. And if you like to order or new combo set, make sure you check the package A, B, C. Is a pretty awesome deal. So I already used two of the stem set, the hummingbird and the butterfly. If you haven't got a chance, make sure you click the link below. It will bring you to the YouTube channel. And I have a lease card that I already created by using the floor cuddle. But this one, I'm going to actually create another card because this is one of our workshop project. Okay, so that's started. This is going to the card I'm going to share with you today. A lot of awesome techniques plus some great tips that was shared by one of my royal fans, and I am going to share that with you. So that's started. Okay, have you decided? Have you find out which set is your favorite set? I was asking you guys in my last video. My favorite set is this Whisper of Spring. Lily of the Valley is my favorite flower. They usually blooming in May, so now it's March. They are just so cute with this little white bell flower, and they have a very light frequency, frequent. So I just love it. But the only one thing is their life is blooming life is too short. It's only 2-3 weeks. I wish they will last a little bit longer. Okay, so today's video got a lot of things to share with you guys, and we are going to make a 5x7 card stock. Let's start with our basic card first. So the basic card, I am using the Cougar White 100 pound. And I'm going to grab one piece of card stock from here. Okay, so this is a Cougar White cardstock, and then I am going to use I have a 2 impact color. I'm going to use the brown first, and I'm going to explain to you why. So this is something very careful when you put your stamp on the acrylic block. Make sure there's no air pocket in the back, because sometimes I didn't pay attention and there's an air pocket in the back. You usually don't get a nice stamp image. So I use a VersaFine Clara, and then you can use any your favorite impact that will work. You can just use the black, but I'm going to explain to you why I use the brown. So give a nice firm press. You don't have to use a stamp positioner if you use a good quality impact. And that's a beautiful Lily of the Valley stamping with a brown impact, and I'm going to explain to you why. Okay, so I'm going to leave it let it dry, and then we are working on our backing. So first, I'm going to share with you guys, you are going to use your die cut to create a stencil. So this sample card, you can see the back. I actually use my die cut to create a stencil, and I can working to create a window. So there is a few different kind of material that you can use to create a stencil. I will not recommend you to use the paper, because the paper is a little bit too thin. So sometimes when you do a little bit rubbing, usually the paper is so easy to rip off. So I actually using two material. One is Mara. Mara is the material that they use stencil, but for my understanding, it's a little bit pricey. It's 12 by 12, probably $2 to $3 a sheet. But we can replace with the laminator sheet. So the laminator sheets, this is a 5 mil, and you only use a half size on laminator sheet. They will work just fine. They are better than the paper. They will last for a while. So, and then it's easy to get it. And then when you use the laminator sheet, make sure one side is shiny, one side is kind of foggy. Make sure the shiny side is the side you're going to apply the ink. So just one thing, I talked about this in my previous video. When you use the laminator sheet, when you want to use the laminator sheet to create the stencil, so here is your laminated sheet, right? And then you put your die cut on top, and then you can tape it the corner if you want to. I usually will cut in this way. So this is your die cut, this is your laminated sheet. I will put a piece regular scrap paper on top. Okay, so die cut, laminated sheets, and the scrap paper, and then run through the machine few times, 3-4 times. As soon as you see your scrap paper cut, that means your laminated sheet is cut. You can give a try with and without it. You will find out with this scrap paper is much easier. So give a try. Okay, I already created my laminator sheet. The only thing is kind of transparency. It's right in front of me and I can't find it. Okay, so I have a piece of metal. It's very useful. Okay, so I put my piece of metal up, and then I use my stencil, the one I created myself. And then I'm going to just use maybe 3-4 of this image, and I'm just holding with a magnet, and then on the side I use some strip just to protect the corner, this part. Okay, just I don't want a boo-boo happen. So we can use magic mushroom, or you can use any blending tool. I just found out our magic mushroom works so easy. So I think I was using my magic mushroom, so I want to clean it because I want to use a light color. So you're going to just dip few times, kind of squeeze a few times until the water come out clean. That means your magic mushroom is clean, and then we can use a light color. So always kind of absorb the extra ink with a white cloth. So I am using the Memento, 2 color. One is the New Sprout, and the one is a pear tart. Okay, so let's do that. Make sure your magic mushroom is not too wet. Okay, so we're going to start to apply the color. When you hit hard, it's a darker color. When you release a little bit pressure, it's lighter. And then make sure your stencil, the shining side up. So I kind of just tap. Okay, like this. Okay, and then I'm going to apply a little bit ink, and now I'm kind of brush from one direction. The shining side, sometimes they have some ink on top, so you can kind of borrow those ink and then make a very, very soft color. Okay, so you can do whatever you like. And I'm going to rotate it, and I am going to just use another corner, circulate it. Okay, again, tap. Okay, when you hit hard, it's darker color. When you release, I should put a few more magnet. Okay, that's good. Put a few more. Make sure when you put your magnet on top, you put on the paper too. You need to hold that paper too. and gently tap. And I want to very, very smooth the background, so I don't want to have one like a big circle over there. So I think that's really good. Okay, close your link. Oh, and then I will clean my stencil before I storage them, put away. Okay, so that's the stencil. Now I'm going to use another strip of the laminator sheet. I'm going to kind of block part of my car here. Okay, make sure it's even space. This magnet is actually pretty strong. Depends how wide you want. Okay, and then now we're going to use a little bit darker. Where did my pear tart? Oh, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit darker color. Okay, I'm going to just kind of brush a little bit, ink. You can do anything you like. The main purpose is create a window, right? So kind of just draw a circle. And make sure when you use your magic mushroom, always support your sponge head. Use your finger holding that sponge. Don't let it wobbly. Okay, so try to avoid the stroke. So you can see when I apply the color from outside, I never start from the middle of my car. I don't want to have that circle mark. Okay, I think that's really pretty. And then I actually want to add a little bit more. So I am going to use the words background. And then you can see I put the arrow here to remind myself I don't want to get an upside down image. So I'm going to just rub a little bit in the middle. Okay, I don't even bother use the ta-da! Okay, so now I'm going to remove my strip. Make sure you wipe off. You cannot really see until the next time when you use it. So that's my base. Is that pretty? Very, very flooring color. Okay, now I am going to grab my Lily of Valley, the stamp. I'm going to stamp. Okay, I am going to just stamp this corner. Anything you like. Give a nice firm press. Okay, so that's my Lily of Valley. I think that's really pretty already, but still feel something is missing. So what I did is I already stamping with a brown impact, right? I didn't use a black because I found out if I use a black, it's going to be too pop out. So I use a brown to kind of soften it a little bit. And then now I'm going to put my die cut on top. So this time when I designed it, I actually kind of spent a little bit more time for the embossing part. So that makes your job easy. And then you only have to you don't have to make a guiding window if you don't want to, but I'm just try to make a shortcut. Okay, I'm going to run through the machine, and then this is the 100 pounds Cougar white, and then one run you actually get a very clean cut. And then see, I line it up pretty good, right? Okay, here is the best part. Poking something here. Isn't this a pretty flower? Just so pretty. Okay, the best part is my die cut. They always have some extra little hidden feature. You can see there's a few bells. Okay, you just pop those bell out. I think 5. And then that's a beautiful 3D card already, right? So what I'm going to do is I actually use the scissors to cut a few of the bells, flowers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them, the van, not the van, the stand is like that too. Look how cute it is. Okay, and then we are going to just use the magic mushroom, the one we was using it. You don't have to apply the more color, just kind of brush a little bit color to soften that white color a little bit. Okay, just a few. This is my take 2 video. The first video, I don't know, somehow my camera doesn't, I'm not my camera, my microphone was not connect. It was plugged in, but after I create a video, it doesn't have a voice. So, and I tried to edit it, and then I found out I talk too much. So I say, okay, I'm going to just read down one. Okay, and then I am going to use the small foam square. Okay. And then with my little sausage finger is very helpful if you have a tweezer. So I'm going to just I just pick up the, and then I'm going to just put the on top. Oh, it's still a little bit wet, so let's do on the, okay, so it doesn't have to be exactly the same flower that you trimming from the stem image. Okay, so let's do this one. So these are few of the little bells. You really bring this flower, they really pop out this lily of valley. Do you have a lily of valley in your neighborhood? It's one of my, it's not one of my, it is my favorite flower. Better than rose, better than tulips. If you ask me, what's your favorite flower? Lily of the valley. Okay. Why this one not sticky? Because I didn't remove the backing. Okay, I think it's really pretty. What do you think? If you think it's pretty, leave me a comment, let me know. You know, sometimes you feel, you know, even though I say I don't really care about the viewing, but sometimes when I create a video, and then I'm just wondering, why nobody watch? If you found me, lucky you, because I don't really promote my channel, right? Okay, isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. And then now we are going to do something else. We are going to give an addition to my stamp. Okay, so, and I have something else to share with you. So I'm going to stamping, actually I'm going to mounting it first. Okay, so I have my cardstock here. So my green, my blue, so I don't know why my table is always messy. I am messy crafter. I don't know, sometimes I always ask my mother, am I adopt? Because me and my mother, we are totally different. My mother and my brother, or I'm sure my brother is not adopt, because my brother is exactly like my mother. They are so neat. They can wear like a white t-shirt, eat the steak. I never wear the white t-shirt because the first 30 seconds, that white t-shirt is going to have some stain. Okay, we're gonna do an addition. So you can stamp anything you like. I'm not sure way I want to stamp this sentiment, right? So I kind of stamping on piece of acetate and then kind of play around. See, if you do here, it's really too high. You put it here, I think that's pretty good. Or somewhere around here. I think there is perfect. Somewhere around here. And then you are going to clean your stamp first. Okay, so I'm going to do this. When you put your stamp, it's very important, okay? Make sure they are horizontal with your acrylic block. And then when you stamp, you are guiding with your acrylic block, not your rubber. So that way, I'm sure you will get a straight image. I hope so. Okay, let's do that. Pretty good. Okay, so there is more things I like to share. Remember my last video when I create this car, I was talking about those rhinestone. So I went to Michael's. I bought a clear one, and I put a clear one. It doesn't really go well. So and then I went back to buy a blue one. It went well. So I was talking about in my video, and Suzanne from Florida, she shared her awesome idea with me. She said you can color with the alcohol marker, and then you can get as many as color, your favorite color you like. So thank you so much, Suzanne. Share your awesome tip with me, and so I can share this awesome tip with all my viewers. So what you get is you get this. If you're in Canada, this week is actually 50% off. So you can just buy a bag with a clear one, and then you just color them. And then after you color them, see, I still have few, and I just leave there. You never know when you need a blue or need a green. So I just leave it there, and I use my green color in the tweezer. And then in my last video, the video talking about the swap one, I was share with you guys how to create those, how to pick up your rhinestone. So make sure you watch it if you like to learn how to do that. You can use a glue too, but I think that just take a little bit too long to do that. And then I think these glue, those micro glue dots, it just work perfect. One is still sticking on my finger. Is that pretty? I think it's so pretty. And then now I still have one more thing to share with you. Okay, I know some of you guys saw those 10 combo set. They are so pretty, I know. And you want to have it all, but you know, rubber stamp crafting is not like food. You can live without it. I know we all want to have everything, but you know, it's the fun that you don't get everything, and once in a while you get a one or two to reward yourself. It's interesting. Once when you have it all, you probably lost the interest of crafting. See, like those superstars, they have a 20 car, they have a biggest house, they have everything, but they're still not happy. Maybe because they already have everything. So for this car, if you have some small budget, you can afford to buy one, two to make yourself happy, go for it. Take advantage of the pre-order discount. If not, just pick up the idea. I'm sure you have something like these images, and you can use it too. So no need to feel bad or put yourself into trouble. Remember, this is just crafting. It's just something you do beside your daily life. Try to have fun. No need to be stressful, isn't it? Okay, so now we are going to do something else. So I'm going to just use this Nouveau drop. Okay, I'm going to just put one dot. Okay, and then I'm going to use my poking tool, kind of reshape them, make a like a kind of like a cookie, like icing on the cookie. Okay, because this is a white color, once when you put on, it will cover your outline. So be careful, and the trick is don't put too much to first time, you want to make it more dimensional, you do the first time after you shape the shape, and then you add a little bit more. So I will just make a 2. So remember the first one, you just put a little bit, right? And then you kind of just use that poking tool to reshape, make it look like a bell. Okay, and then if you want a more 3D, you can just add a little bit 3D and then take a little bit longer time to dry. So what do you think? I think it is so pretty. It's my favorite car. And I would like to thank you, Suzanne, share her awesome idea with me. So Suzanne, if you're watching this video, could you please send me an email? I would like to send one of the car to thank you. Really appreciate you share your awesome idea with me, and I can share those awesome ideas with my viewers. So I hope you like today's video. If you do like this video, please let me know, because sometimes I see not too many people watch this video. Nobody give me a thumb up. Nobody leave me a comment. I kind of feel a little bit disappointed, and especially my channel have no commercial. And I really appreciate it if you take a 10 seconds to leave me a comment, give me a thumb up, and let me know. So remember, we are having our workshop on the March 30th. So on the March 23rd, I'm running a preparation Zoom video. If you're part of a workshop, by now you should receive an email with a link. If you have not received the email with the link, please send me an email. That means you have no access to that workshop on 30th. So the workshop now is the kit are sold out, and I will put the stamp back after the workshop, because those kit is really take a lot of my time to prepare all the kit. So I put a stop on the kit, and but the stamp will be available after workshop. You can just purchase the stamp, but there is no paper kit come with the stamp. And then you will have the access to watch that video. So I will send the video link so you can watch that. But for some of you guys cannot join us for the workshop, I will choose a few of the project, and then I will create a video to share with you guys too. So that's it. And then don't forget to check our online store for or pre-order item, and I will keep those video coming. I still have a few of the background stamp I need to create a video to share with you guys how to use those background. I'm working on that. Okay, so that's everything for today, and remember, let me know what do you think about today's project. I really hope you like it. This is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye guys.